Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Tony here. Okay guys, so I've got some updates here. So I've been planting Manoa lettuce and they were growing really slow. I did a couple things just to make sure I can grow them correctly. And I also have romaine lettuce here. But if you notice, you look up, I took out my shade. So I have the shade on the top, but I took out the shade on the side so I can get more airflow and sunlight. Then also I want to show you the next important thing other than the sunlight and the wind was the thing I 3D printed here. I printed some Venturi here. It lets the air come in through here and down into the water. So you can see that. And then also I added air stones. More air stones to the floating rafts here. So you can see my peppers. Just some more Manoa lettuce. And then I added this system right here. I made it out of 3/4 pipe. And I put my air stones in there. Then I upgraded my pump down here to a 50 watt or 52 watts for more air. I just want to show you what I did. It's these 3/4 inch pipe. And then I have these little air valves I bought on Amazon. There's 3/4 schedule 40, so it's strong. And I glued this and I let it sit for a day before I put air through it and pressurize the system back. So as you can see now, my lettuce are growing great. I just planted these. I use rock wool now. I just wanted to update you guys on this too. I use rock wool also on my floating rafts and in my little net cups I have. Check this out. I use rock wool in here. You can see how I planted this Manoa. This is Manoa lettuce again, guys. I just planted that, and then look how the air comes through here. Plenty air bubbles in here. The roots need air. And then also it helps system, helps break down all the waste from the fish. You can see my fish down in here. They're all happy. There's still a lot of oxygen down in there. I'm waiting for some more air stones to come in. Then I'll upgrade this part here. But check out the Manoa lettuce, guys. Got some Manoa lettuce growing. Got bok choy now. That's growing. I just took out the shade yesterday and I already noticed a big difference. Now they're turning greener. And if you look down in this one, I have plenty of air bubbles in there in my air stones. But I like to show you underneath here also. You see, look at how the roots come out in the floating raft. There's my air stones I put in. I have 2 in each floating raft, so I get plenty air in here. So the roots need a lot of air, guys, so make sure you put air in there. In the beginning I was having trouble growing Manoa lettuce, but once I added the air, it was better. I noticed I was having a hard time. Things were growing up like this. Here's romaine lettuce. Check that out. There's some more romaine lettuce. And I got some green onions in the back. Yeah. And then there's my fish again. Yeah, I was having a hard time, guys, without the air. So keep that in mind when you guys are planning. Make sure you put a lot of air. Here's my other floating raft. Some more Manoa lettuce growing. Some strawberries. Alright guys, I'm using rock wool now. Let's try it out since it is hot here in Hawaii. See if I can avoid transplanting shock. And by adding more air, and I 3D printed these Venturi to add more air to. Maybe someday I'll delete the air pump down there. That's what I got, guys. Any questions, please post a comment. If you want to see other videos, let me know. There's my setup. Alright guys, like and subscribe. Thank you.